Steve is the one that actually inspected it. I did have him go out and do some new pictures this last week. They're included in your packets, and he can go through that. First of all, is he even here?
Yeah. So we did correct the date or the address issue, though?
Yes, sir.
Notification?
We did correct all the notifications. We even called Tarrant County. We went through everything to make sure that was the address.
Okay.
What do you title search still shows Kansas.
House?
Yeah.
Shows Kansas?
So what's the difference between the title and tax?
TAD is Tarrant Appraisal District, which lists all the property owners in Tarrant County. The title search is done by our delinquent tax attorney, or you can get a company called REIS, either one, that researches the title and will come back with who the active owners are and all that. And that's who we send the letters to.
So you're going to present your evidence that it's subject
Yeah,
to...
the pictures are in your packets. I don't have them up top.
They're sideways.
Well, it wasn't that way when I took it.
You wouldn't lay it on the ground?
No, that's probably not going to happen. But the lack of maintenance on the structure, it has broken windows on it. The doors are not secure. There's other issues as far as plumbing and electrical, and I'm sure the HVAC has also got problems as well. It does not have electricity, nor does it have active water service.
You show a picture of the water heater. What is wrong with the water heater?
There's no combustion. There's no combustion bin on it. There's no approved gas stops on it. Improper venting.
How about the electrical panel?
The electrical panel does have a minimum of 100 amp service in it, but it still needs to be checked by. Yeah, it needs to be checked by a electrician and make sure that everything's in.
It's a lot of corroded breakers.
Yeah.
Okay. This is one that's, nobody's lived in this for some time, right?
Yes.
Seems like it's been boarded up or something, or...
It has, and there's been unlawful people living in it.
Yeah.
The best word I can use.
But they're out now.
Yes. The next step for the city would be to border up order on it, and then continue with substandard.
That mold, that frost mold.
I can't see what picture you're looking at. Yes, there's a lot of mold in the house.
I think the next step would be to issue a repair order by this board.
Yeah, we can do a repair
order.
We can do a repair order. He's only contacted me once on this property. We did contact him and told him that there was a meeting tonight, and he did not make it.
So do you think the property is feasible of repair?
It is feasible to repair. He's just, at some point, got to do something.
And notice of the hearing was sent to him?
Yeah, notice of this hearing was sent to him by certified mail and regular mail, and he was also contacted by phone by the permit technician that the meeting was going to happen. So he was notified.
Does he live in the area, Tarrant County, or?
He lives in the Fort Worth area, yes.
Okay, so it's not like he has to
go
all the way.
No, he has several other houses, not all of them in River Oaks. He has four more in River Oaks, I believe. But he does have several other houses that are not in River Oaks.
So when you met with him, the only time, I guess, whatever, or did you meet with him?
I have met with him.
Did he give you any indication what he's gonna do with it?
He said he was gonna repair it, and that was back in October when I contacted him. He said he was out of town, and then he's back in town now, and he would make sure the property was maintained. and instead of maintaining this one, he went to another one that we was talking about, that he needed to address as well.
So, what is our debate? What is the next step? We need to move forward. I mean, he has had an opportunity
We make an
to...
order.
We need to do a repair order is what the next step is.
So there's no reason to give more than 30 days
No.
if he's not responding,
No.
right?
If we do 30 days, and then we can come back and, if he's responding and he's doing work, then we can bring it back to you, to the council.
So are we ready? So he's got another house that's in need of repair too.
Yes,
So it's number 12, right?
He has another house that is in the same area that needs to be repaired.
Just want to make sure we have in our area, meaning the River Oaks area?
Like, within walking distance from that one.
You have to close it, yeah.
Well, she's telling me I need, make sure, there's anybody in the audience that wants to speak on this house? Hearing none, then we're gonna close this public hearing, then we'll go into action number 12. Action for public hearing, consider council orders on the property of 4844 Hartford that may include securing, vacating of occupants, removal, repairing, or demolition of structures, or adopting a resolution employing a federal agency to abate all substandard violations in order to be brought into compliance with section 3.07.004 of the River Oaks Code of Ordinances 2006 as amended.
I move the city council find that the building located at 4844 Hartford, based on evidence presented at the hearing, is substandard, and that the conditions set forth in the building officials' report relates to the extent that the life, health, property, or safety of the public and occupants of the building, if applicable, are endangered, and that the building is feasible of repair, and therefore order the building to be repaired to the owner within 30 days, and the lien holder or mortgagee to within an additional 30 days if the owner does not comply. And order that the building be repaired in conformance with requirements of section 3.07.004 of the River Oaks Code of Ordinances of 2006 as amended, or demolished by the owner and the debris removed within 30 days, or by the lien holder or mortgagee to within an additional 30 days if the owner does not comply. And further find that if the building is not repaired within that time, that there is no reasonable probability that the building will be repaired within a reasonable period of time if additional time is given. Or that the substandard fee of $150 will be paid upon permit issuance. Certificate of occupancy will not be filed until all substandard fees are paid in full. Second.
Have a motion and a second to, Steve's motion. For the, property of 4844 Hartford. You need anything else on that one?
No, I just would like to note one thing. It should say, 2020 on the Code of Ordinances instead of 2006, it's my fault.
Okay. As amended, 2020?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so noted. All right, so we have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed, motion carries. Number 13, public hearing in order to receive citizens' comments and testimony on the proposed request regarding the application approval for specific use permit at 5001 River Oaks Boulevard as requested by Mohammed Rahman for the sale of alcoholic beverage, beer and wine in accordance to section 23A.G.3.J for off-premise consumption convenience store pursuant to zoning ordinance 1331-2021 as adopted and amended, zoning case number SUP 2022-0009. So at this point,
I believe the representatives are here tonight.
okay.
I will tell you, this is just a change of ownership. The permit is not transferable. So each and every time that somebody takes it over, according to our ordinance, they're gonna have to come in here to apply for an SUP permit. Nothing has changed, everything's the same, all the measurements are the same. The only thing is the drive-in window is not, in previous permits, has not been permitted, and it's also included in this one, it's not being permitted.
Is this the old Phoenix station?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.